Bula, fellow travelers and explorers. That is how you say hello in Fiji. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we share the steps we took to prepare for our trip to Fiji and things to know if you're considering a trip to this beautiful island nation. So why Fiji? We were actually planning a trip to Sydney, Australia, and while searching for flights, we found Fiji Airways to be one of the most economical airlines. And since the flight was going to stop over in Fiji, we decided to add a 3-night stay in Fiji to our itinerary, and using that opportunity to get a taste of this amazing island nation. Fiji is known for crystal clear waters, white sandy beaches with luxurious beach resorts, and is one of the best locations for those who are into scuba diving or snorkeling. It is also a great location for a romantic couples getaway, and many people choose to honeymoon in Fiji. So where in the world is Fiji? Fiji is an island nation of about 950,000 people in the South Pacific Ocean, about 1,300 miles east of New Zealand. It has more than 300 islands, with only about a third of them inhabited. Viti Levu is the largest of the inhabited islands, and that is where you have Cebu, the country's capital and most populous city, and also Nadi, the city where the international airport is located. Next up, what travel documents do you need to travel to Fiji? Of course, you will need an international passport with 6 months validity beyond your intended period of stay. The good news is Americans do not need a visa to visit Fiji, but you do need to have a return ticket home or for onward travel to another country for which you are authorized to enter. You can check the website www.immigration.gov.fj to see if you will need a visa depending on your country of origin and how to apply for it. So now that you have decided to go to Fiji, how do you get there? Most international travelers will almost certainly arrive by air at the Nadi International Airport, located on the main island of Viti Levu. There are non-stop flights to Nadi from Los Angeles, Dallas, Seattle, Honolulu, and San Francisco. Now, what is the arrival process like? I had read about the arrival process taking up to 60 to 90 minutes, but for us, the whole process took less than 30 minutes, probably because we were among the first to get off the plane. We submitted the entry form that had been given to us to fill out on the plane and were quickly admitted. There were free luggage carts available, and we passed our bags through a security scanner and were in the country. What about money in Fiji? The currency is the Fijian dollar, abbreviated FJD. At the time of making this video, $1 US was equivalent to 2.27 FJD. We exchanged $200 at the airport just after collecting our bags and got a little over 400 Fijian dollars back. They did charge a $10 Fijian dollar flat fee. Credit cards are widely accepted, but note that a 3% fee is charged on all credit card transactions, so keep that in mind. You will need cash when shopping at local markets, street barbecue stands, and for some taxis. How about getting to your hotel or accommodation from the airport? We pre-arranged with a company called Go Local Fiji. Our first hotel, Shangri-La Yanuka Island, was about 1 hour away, and it cost 120 Fijian dollars, which is about 53 US dollars, one way, for 2 of us in a private air-conditioned van. You can book online or send them an email to arrange your booking. Taxis are the other option. We are not aware of any rideshare services in Fiji. One thing to note is that they do drive on the left side of the road, similar to the United Kingdom and Australia. So how do you get around in Fiji? Taxis are probably the most convenient way to get around in the cities. Just agree to use the meter with your driver or agree on a fixed fare. From Nadi, you can visit the surrounding islands by ferries, water taxis, seaplanes, or short hop flights. Most of our planned activities included pickup by the vendors, so we only used a taxi once to go and buy some street barbecue in Namaka, and I had the hotel arrange a taxi for me. Payment was in cash and the fare was pre-agreed upon with the driver. You might be wondering about the people and the language. The people are called Fijians, and the population is made up of mainly indigenous Fijians and Indo-Fijians. Fijians are a very happy, chill, and friendly people who are always greeting you with a smile and yelling "Bula," which means hello. English is widely spoken, and as a tourist, you will not have trouble getting by. Approximately 70% of Fijians are Christian, which is important because most businesses and tours don't operate on Sundays, so plan your trip accordingly. Hinduism is the second largest religion in Fiji, followed by Islam. Another thing to note is that a lot of businesses close at 2 p.m. on Saturdays. What is the weather like? Simply put, hot and humid. The temperature often felt warmer than listed on the weather app because of the humidity. So pack your attire accordingly and bring your sunscreen. What about power outlets? Fiji uses Type 1 electrical plugs and outlets, much like Australia and New Zealand, which have 3 flat pins in a triangular pattern. So you will need to have a universal adapter for charging your devices if you're traveling from the US. We bought one on Amazon. Most hotels, however, have USB and USB-C wall outlets too. Lastly, you might be wondering what kind of things you can do in Fiji. Water activities like fishing, snorkeling, and scuba diving are popular in Fiji. You can also visit popular tourist sites like the Sri Siva Subramanian Hindu Temple, Garden of the Sleeping Giant, Namaka Produce Market, Sigatoka Sand Dunes, Sabeto Hot Springs, and a local Fijian village. Or you can decide to simply relax on the beach at your chosen resort. Choose your own adventure. So there you have it. Things to know if you're planning a visit to Fiji. Stay tuned to the channel for upcoming videos as we share our experiences on our trip to Fiji. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share the video. As always, Vinaka Vakalevu for watching. That means thank you very much in the Fijian language. See you on the next video.